This is the T-peg sellotape to a club face drill. Real catchy title, that, isn't it? It's going to really help you change the strike of your driver and your irons. So what you're going to need here is 2 T-pegs, or 3 really, 1 to you bought for a driver, some sellotape to stick to your face, and some sellotape to stick the T-peg to the golf ball. Now, what we're looking to do, this is going to help us hit up with a driver, hit down with your irons, and really control that club face as well. So let's have a look how we'd set it up. So as you can see here, I've teed up my golf ball, and I've got my T-peg that is sellotaped to the golf ball on a slight descending angle. This angle is also set slightly in to out relative to my target, which is this yellow line, and this is going to really help me understand how I get this club path traveling in to out, and how I get this face slightly close to my path, and that's our little baby draw. Baby draw, that's what we want. Okay, so I like this because it's very reactive. It's allowing you to figure out how you've got to move to get the golf club and the golf ball to react the way we want to. So having this set up perfectly is just the T-peg slightly on the descending angle towards the ground, as I've got here, and slightly teed up, and we're trying to feel we've got this club path traveling to the right. So if we match both of these T-pegs straight away, you can see here how matching these T-pegs, well, my club path would travel in to out. It travelled to the right of target. Okay, but also the bad thing about this, my club face would also be pointing to the right. So we don't want to match it entirely with this driver and this draw shot. What we want to do is allow the T-pegs to match in a sense of, can we get the club path swinging in to out, so travelling to the right? But, here's the but, can we feel, as we come into the golf ball, we've got our T-peg on our golf club pointing slightly left of the T-peg on our golf ball. Now I think this is a really great way to do this, and just stand over the golf ball, start everything matched up down the yellow, make some practice swings. Right, okay, well I know I want to get it from this angle, I want to match them, but I want to feel as though I'm matching with a club face that is pointing left of the T-peg on the golf ball. So keep trying that out. Boom. Okay, that's matched up too much. Into out, but a little bit left. Boom. That's the money maker. And you'll start to realise that we know the club's got to travel into out, but the club face has got to be pointed a little bit left. The other aspect to this is, if we're going to match it on the angle from the ground, we're going to have to feel as though we do this hitting it on the up. So essentially, if we match the angles of hitting it on the up, tick, that's what we're looking for. Can we feel as though we're hitting it on the direction of the T-peg on the golf ball, but pointing the T-peg on the golf club a little bit to the left? So we're really trying to feel, imagine I was kicking this ball away, it's travelling in to out, but we're hitting it on the instep, which is pointing a little bit to the left. So one more time, really just try this. Everything starts towards target. Look at this close-up now. We're going in, on the up, boom, a little bit across each other, but on the angle on the up and travelling into out. I love this because it's really hard to do in the sense of, right, okay, well, how do I achieve that? Boom, that's that. And I think it's really hard to do when you're doing this. Well, how hard is it to do it at a fast speed? You've got to give yourself credit. If you're able to do it at a fast speed, and that's the money maker, absolutely. So I would look at this for most people and say, right, okay, well, I'm not looking to really achieve the draw, but the draw is better. Feeling a draw is a way of me stopping slicing it so much, because it's the opposite. So what we're looking to do, can we feel we match the T-pegs hitting it on the up? Can we feel we match the T-peg on the golf ball in terms of the direction of the club head? But can our club face point slightly to the left? So that there is our money maker angle. That is what we're looking to feel. This is going to give us some great benefits in strike. Okay, so hope you're sticking with me there, and essentially what we've got to understand, whatever golf club that we've got in our hand, club face is king or queen. That is a dominant force over everything. With an iron, it's 75 to 85% of where that ball will go. With a driver, it's like 80 to 85%, and with a putter, it's like upwards of 95%. So as the face becomes flatter, where that face points will really determine where that golf ball will go. Right, okay, so let's transfer this to an iron. Do a little bit of a swap seat. Put this onto our iron. And I like this because it allows people to understand how we hit down on the golf ball. So you can see here, T-peg directly in the middle of the face. Boom, simple as that. Really cheap, really easy way to set up a drill. Leave the alignment stick down, now what we're looking to do, again, most people are looking to hit down the golf ball and achieve that draw. So I would again set my golf ball up on a slight angle into out and on a descending angle. Now that's quite excessive, it would never be that much, but again, it's good to feel this because it's the opposite extreme. So again, we're going to set up, align everything in our T-peg on our golf club, down our yellow line. How do we find that we match the T-pegs, but get the match on the way down, the club travelling on the same path as we're on the ball, but our club face pointing slightly to the left. So how can we feel that swing that we make is travelling into out, we're hitting down on the golf ball, and we're really trying to feel as our club face is slightly close to our path to achieve that draw shot. Again, I like this because it encourages you to work it out yourself. So remind you, if we're trying to hit that draw shot, what we're looking to achieve. We're looking to really achieve a club path which is travelling into out, with an iron, a shot that we're hitting down on it, and we want our club face to point left of our club path. That would look like this. Really good numbers, really great way to feel and work out how you start to manipulate your club face and your club path. Really simple, really easy way to do this. So again, I would do exactly the same as I had with my driver. Align everything up the yellow. Make some practice swings, trying to work out how we hit down on it and how we get those impact factors working our way. And match the T-pegs in terms of angle of attack. Swing down where the golf ball T-peg is, but get the T-peg on our golf club pointing slightly to the left for a draw. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please do hit that big red subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed the sellotape and the T-peg drill.